I want Martine to always introduce me. Martine's been a dear friend for a long time, and the human genome was sequenced 18 years ago, not far from here. Maryland can claim that, and Rockville, and 23 years ago the first genome was done at the Venture Institute. You know, it's going to be what's done in this building that is really critical for humanity. But one of the things that's important, and I'm glad we were able to do the same with the Venture Institute. We built the first zero carbon research building in the world. It's on the UCSD campus in La Jolla. It's a little bit easier there because we get a little bit more sunlight. And it works year-round. I used to be able to say we had the only zero-carbon research building in the world. I can't say that anymore. And this one's 3 times larger, which is a much bigger challenge. But it's an important message today in this anti-science era that some of us are driving us to. That climate change is real, and that people that are in leadership positions like Martine, that not only are building a wonderful research center that's going to save perhaps tens to hundreds of thousands of lives, she's living every day what she believes by making this a zero carbon building. And if we get a few more like this, and this becomes a trend, maybe we'll actually start to make change in the world if all corporate leaders take the same kind of responsibility to the planet that Martine and their team has done. So. I'm really excited about what's going to go on in this building, developing new drugs for lung disease and cardiac failure. The genome is an important part of the future of medicine. And Martine and United Therapeutics can lay claim to being the only company in the world that is using genomics for every clinical trial. And the importance of that is we're all different. Each of us respond to about a third of the medicines that we're giving. So finding out who is a responder, who's going to have toxic effects, that's going to come out of understanding everybody's genome. And doing that at the beginning with clinical trials is going to make for faster, cheaper, more meaningful clinical trials. And in the end, United Therapeutics will know which people should absolutely take the drugs and which ones absolutely should not. That's what personalized genomic medicine is about. And I think the leadership shown in that era is happening right here. The third area that they're working in, I got very excited about. Martine wanted to do something about organ transplantation. And she came to me to see if we could help their team do genetic engineering on the pig genome based on our knowledge of the human genome to get pig organs, humanized pig organs for transplantation. There's over 1 million people a year that die in the US due to lack of organs for transplantation. And as we go to driverless cars, there's going to be even less organs for transplantation. So we need a real solution. And humanizing the pig genome by altering the genetic code is an idea that originated with Martine. We put together a fabulous team that's making tremendous progress, and hopefully in the within a year or two, the first transplants will take place that will save people's lives from just a simple idea of using the information from the human genome. So with everything that's accomplished here, with something that's compatible with a future environment, developing drugs the new way that everybody else will eventually copy. I'm proud to be here, and I'm proud to call Martine a friend.